Let me walk you through the theft of my two bicycles from my garage. So here we have two thieves. Thief number one, let's call him Blazer Thief, and his trusty sidekick there is Skateboard Thief. First of all, you gotta carry a long flathead screwdriver. Great tool for testing the entryway into buildings. Looks like Skateboard Thief wants to give up and move on, but it's a Friday night. It's 10:14 p.m. The night is young. So we see here that Blazer Thief notices a side entrance into the building. Unfortunately, we don't have a camera facing the alleyway, but that is a door that Recology uses to get in and out of the building, to collect trash, recycling, etc. So what they're doing right now is they're using that flathead screwdriver and they are shimming the lock and damaging the entryway into the building. And now they have entry into the building. This is now a forced entry and the clock is ticking. They spot a mountain bike in the corner of the garage and they run towards it, as you can see there. But that bike is locked to itself, and any good thief knows that you shouldn't take the first item you see because there might be something more valuable in the garage. So now what they're doing is they're looking around and they're trying to find the highest value item they can steal in the shortest amount of time possible. Now keep in mind, it's 10:15 p.m. Any one of the tenants in my building could have walked in on these two guys. I don't know if they're armed. I don't know if they're aggressive. The point here is they are extremely bold. And they spot my two bikes in the middle bike cage there. And Skateboard Thief calls over Blazer Thief and they're discussing the value of these bikes. And yep, looks like this is the right target. So they are examining the lock that I have on that bike cage. Now granted, it's not a great lock. It's a Brinks padlock. But I would never expect two people to break into a locked garage like they did. So now Skateboard Thief is taking out a pair of pliers. Meanwhile, Blazer Thief there is poking around my toolbox, looking for something else of value to steal. So he takes out a pair of pliers and he's now just basically twisting the lock and breaking it using force. He's going to push on one side, and you can see there, and then he's going to push down and he will break that lock. It's only been about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So the first bike he's going to pull out is my bicycle. It's a 2018 Kona Rove. Great bike. I love this bike. I got this bike at a amazing shop called Wiggle Bicycles in the Haight. Great shop started by a guy named Garrett. He's great. His whole team is great. So if you are in the market for a bicycle, I highly recommend checking out Wiggle Bicycles. So Skateboard Thief wheels my bike away, and Blazer Thief takes my wife's old school Peugeot bike. We also had it converted to a flat bar at the Wiggle Bicycle shop. So again, my wife really loved that bike. So Skateboard Thief grabs his longboard. He tries to steal a cable that I wasn't using. We rewind the video a little bit here, and we see that Skateboard Thief places my bike against that yellow pole. At least he was trying, right? Nope. Probably just scratched the top of the frame there, unfortunately. I guess people just don't treat other people's property with respect these days. So they are on their way out now, and Skateboard Thief is going to ride my bike along with his longboard. It's a rainy night. Neither of them have helmets. I'm kind of worried for their safety. It's late at night. No helmets, no lights. It's a dangerous situation to be in when you're riding a bike in San Francisco. So here they are. They are now exiting the alleyway with my two bikes. Unfortunately, the officers that came by to investigate this crime told me that nothing will really happen. Told me that San Francisco is well known to be a city where you can get away with stealing bikes, breaking car windows, etc. It's just the nature of being in this city, I think. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.